Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Taylor has the ball all teed up, and he looks ready to get this game underway. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 55 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Looks right. Throws. Buchanan was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Throws deep towards the left.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Throws to his right. It's tipped away. Great defense. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
On their own 20-yard line. Myers will take off at the 38. And the tackle was made by number 23.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He's dropped down right around the 50-yard line by number 52. Brings up 2nd down and 5. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by number 57. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Nelson hands it off straight ahead. He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play. 1st down. And we'll have a first down and 10.
Boy, if you can get that block on the edge out there, when you have a guy with this kind of speed and quickness, it just makes that play so much easier. And defensive coordinators go crazy. That's the one thing any defense should be able to do, is contain that outside pitch.
First down and 10. Wallace gets the ball. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. And looks left. Throws. Intercepted. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. First down, 10 to go. The ball is on their own 26. Looking, fires it to the left. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by number 55. Number 86 picked up 6 with that grab. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 33 on the give. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Shell pitches out to the left. There he goes! And he breaks off a huge run for a big first down.
That was a huge play right there, and that's the sort of athlete you always dreamed of being.
Offense with the first and 10 following the big run. Running out of time. He drops the easy pick. Ten yards away from the end zone. We have our first penalty of the game. If this is holding, the ball is coming back. That's a touchdown! Number 5 gets called for the hold. The goal line, only a dozen yards away now. Steps and throws to the left side. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, They don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
They'll set this one up inside the 5. Ball on the 1-yard line. He doesn't get back to the line.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
They'll line up on the 5-yard line. Number 33 gets the call. So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Point after is good. San Antonio is up 7. Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away. Myers is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He returns to the 26. Number 57 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Passes out to the left, and he drops the short pick.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Throws it to the middle. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Myers was the intended receiver. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. The ball is on their own 26. Has a man out to his right. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line by number 52. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Michaels takes it at the 28. He makes it out to the 36. Mosley was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Number 33 on the draw. A gain of 6. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 42. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by number 56. Third and 5 right here. Ball on their own 42. He's going to his right. Throws.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hog, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He didn't get back to the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. So the ball on the 45. Going for the home run. Buchanan was his intended target. They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. So the ball on the 45. Goes through his progression. It's almost picked off. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
They line up at the 45. And now their offense will come onto the field in great position to get back into this game. They'll start at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Someone jumped early down there.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Dumps it out left. He's dropped down around the 20-yard line by number 51. Just about 5 yards on that completion.
Once you beat a guy off the line of scrimmage against man-to-man coverage, pretty easy to complete that slant route.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 20. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line by number 21. About 4 on that play. We've got a 3rd and 6. Looking for a big gain down the middle. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
First down, 10 to go. They give it off here. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by number 55. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Fires a strike to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. He's looking over the top.
Oh, boy, big missed opportunity that time. He had a man deep, just put too much on the throw, and you can see he is just kicking himself now.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. He takes the ball at the 20. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 28-yard line by Terrell. Number 88. Gains about 5 yards on the play. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0. Passes it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Gives it off.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Second and 7 situation here. On their own, let's say 43. Throws to his left.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
From their own 43-yard line. Short pass to his left. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. And he did get the first down.
You hear it all the time that this is a game of inches, but what I really like to watch is the battle for those inches. That time, the battle goes to the receiver.
He takes a hard hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
They'll face second down and 10. Good coverage downfield. And the pass is incomplete. Number 5 was the intended receiver on the play. So another third down coming up for the offense. Takes a shot deep to the right. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So, it's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. It's 1st and 10. Nelson gives it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 27-yard line by number 51. It's second down and 9 to go. They go with the pitch to the right. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 55. Third down, 6 yards to the first. He rolls out to his right. He's going deep with it. It's a pick. The defense seems to be rattling this rookie passer. He's put the ball into their hands twice now. From their own 40-yard line. Surveys the field and looks left. Throws.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
From their own 40-yard line. Flips it out short. He's wrestled down right around the 50-yard line by Terrell. 10-yard pickup on the play. So that'll bring up third down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Throws to his right. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Searching for an open man. Second down and 7 yards to go. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down right around the 36-yard line by Mosley. Barry picks up about 5 yards with the catch. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line. Still looking for an open man. And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Smiley. First down and 10 with the ball on the 28-yard line. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by number 56. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Here's the halfback. He's tackled around the 2-yard line by number 21. San Antonio looking to go up 2 touchdowns on this drive. Hands it to the back. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
There's an injured player on the field. Williams adds the extra point. Number 4 gets ready to kick it away. Mosley is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. He returns to the 26. Number 88 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They hand it off. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by number 57. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. That was a nice effort to get the first on the short gain. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Wallace on the delay.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Looks right, throws. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by number 21. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Wallace runs a counter. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by number 99. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. He's dropped down at about the 41 by number 51. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Deep throw, end zone. Myers has it, but wait, they'll have to discuss this. And the call is a touchdown. Taylor is good on the point after. Taylor looks ready to kick it away. Number 20 stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. And the tackle was made by number 56. They'll start at the 19-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. There's the deep throw. Number 86 was the intended receiver. They have it at the 19. Dumps it out right. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Smiley. Throws it over the middle of the field. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Goes through his progression. He's loose and running strong. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle. Yes, he did make the catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Looking for a man. Fires a strike to the right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're going to say he came down with it.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Shell hands it off straight ahead.
Little linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play, and let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. He's searching for a receiver. It looks like there's a penalty. And this one looks like it's going to come back. Number 5 is flagged for a hold on the play. 2nd down and a long 12. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by Terrell.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
They'll throw for the first. Passes out to the left. Number 86 brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. This will not be a touchdown. They call on the field goal unit. Someone jumped early down there. Coleman is guilty of moving early. This field goal attempt will be about a 33-yarder. The kick is good. San Antonio will be kicking off. Myers is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 57 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10. Here's the give. Fumble on the play. Pittsburgh will maintain possession.
Turnovers can definitely turn a football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Has a man to his right. Number 86 was the intended receiver on the play. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by number 98. They'll gain 4 on that pass play. It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. There's a flag on the play. Number 59 was there to bring him down. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Shell gives it up the middle. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line by Watson. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 17-7. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Pittsburgh will get the ball to begin the second half. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it back to the 25. Number 52 was there for the stop. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Wallace gets the ball. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by number 98. It's now 2nd and 9. And looks left, throws. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line by number 51. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by number 57. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
They're going for the home run. And he drops the sure pick. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Ball on their own 42. Steps and throws to the left side. The pass falls incomplete. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's fourth down. The home team line up to punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 33. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man short to his left. Number 33 was his intended target. From their own 33-yard line. He's looking over the top. He drops the easy pick. Buchanan was the intended receiver. Third down and 10 coming up here. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him. The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Myers fields the ball at the 30. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Number 23 was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 38. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man out to his right. He's brought down around the 47-yard line by Michaels.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's going to his right. Throws. And he's tackled right around midfield by Michaels. First down and 10. Ball at midfield. Pass is short right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Good coverage downfield. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket.
You know, quarterbacks get paid big bucks to put points on the board, make big plays. Well, defensive ends get paid big bucks to keep those quarterbacks from doing it. That time the defensive end got it done.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Throws to his left. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by number 20. First down, 10 to go. On their own 37. The halfback with the carry. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Webb. And they line the ball up at the 26. Still looking for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Second down and 7 yards to go. Looking, fires it to the left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Wallace takes the give. He's wrestled down around the 9-yard line by number 91. And they need just 8 for the score. Brought down behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Offense will line up this one at the 12. Dumps it out right. He cruises in for the touchdown.
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
And this will make it a 3-point game. Taylor puts it through, and it's a 3-point game. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The home team, 14. The visiting team, 17. Taylor looks ready to kick it away. Number 25 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. And the tackle was made by number 56. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will start at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The pocket collapsing.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Fires a strike to the right. Buchanan was the intended receiver on the play. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Surveys the field. Passes out to the left. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Now that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Myers fields the ball at the 44. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Has a man to his right. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by number 28.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
From their own 47-yard line. Short throw to the right. Number 80 was his intended target. Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Short pass to his left. Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. The stop was made by number 59.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blockers got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line by number 55.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Searching for an open man. Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes. Third down, 11 yards for the first. Ball on their own 15. Passes short right side.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
So they line up at the 18. Myers fields the ball at the 34. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Number 23 was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Dumps it out right.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
First down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. On the ground, right side. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by number 57. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 17-14. The home team have the ball in field goal range now, down by 3 as we get set to begin the fourth. Has a man to his right.
One of the great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
They'll face second down and 10. And the ball on the 29-yard line. Fires a laser down the middle. It is an incomplete pass. Number 86 made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
It's third and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Steps and throws to the left side. They picked it off. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick, that's a disaster.
First down, 10 to go. Looks right, throws. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Calhoun. Number 86 picks up about 5 yards with the catch. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Opts for a short throw. He's wrestled down around the 37-yard line by Terrell. Number 33 gains about 4 yards there. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Number 33 gets it on the inside. Not a ton of room to run, but he manages to wiggle forward for the first. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. The give to the tailback. He's brought down at about the 41 by Terrell. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Up the middle. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by number 55. That brings up another third down attempt. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by number 55. from their own 45-yard line. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws it to the middle. He's tackled at about the 31 by 37. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Wallace takes it up the middle.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. He's looking towards the left side.
One of the great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. They're going for the home run. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. No, he dropped it at the 28-yard line.
How many times have we seen this happen in the past? A guy takes his eyes off the ball, trying to see what's happening in front of him. The guy's coming down to make the tackle. Take your eyes off of it just for a second, and you lose it.
And I have to say, in a close game like this, you just can't allow for mistakes like that to happen. Number 33 on the run. A pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 36. Here comes the heat, and they got him. So the offense backed up after the sack. They're now looking at a 3rd and 13. Number 33 on the handoff. A conservative call on third down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
It's fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He brings it in and hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They're on their own 35. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by 37. First down and 10. Throws to his right. It's picked off. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick. That's a disaster.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Flips it out short to his left. Caught and dropped immediately. Uh-oh, they're set back 10 yards on the play.
That's a play that should have been left off the chalkboard. Talk about ugly.
It's second and very long. The pocket collapsing. So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he's able to hold on to it.
Well, that's just one of those impossible situations there, but they did a good job of adding some yards onto the punt. So essentially there, they were just playing for field position.
It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. And he takes it at the 12. And the tackle was made by number 50.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Pitch left. He lost yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down and a long 14 here. Nelson hands off to the left.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long. Throws to his left. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line by number 21. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Going down the middle with it. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line by number 55. Number 18 made the catch for a gain of 6. Pass is short right side. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
From their own 49-yard line. Fires a strike to the right. Makes a spectacular one-handed grab. Number 55 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down around the 41-yard line by number 57. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. They won't catch him. Touchdown and a late lead. Great play, and assuming he adds the extra point here, the lead becomes 4 and forces him to score a touchdown.
And it's such a huge difference anytime you're having to play for the touchdown instead of the field goal. But I will say this, sometimes offenses are a little more aggressive and sometimes actually play better in that situation.
Point after is good. Pittsburgh is up by 4. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Taylor will be kicking off. Number 20 is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Murphy was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And looks left. Throws.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 24. Has a man short to his left. It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. He needs to get rid of it. It's a quarterback sack. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Goes through his progression. Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They go with the kneel down. So the defense calls a timeout. So that was their last timeout. They line up at the 19. And he'll just kneel it here. Looking at a 3rd and 13 here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Goes to one knee again. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. And with that, the score is the home team 24, the visiting team 17. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.